This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
An update on business during the pandemic from the Schuylkill County Chamber of Commerce next. Happy Friday and welcome everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Ken Carr with your local information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. More details about FunFest 2020 in Hazleton have been released from the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce. The event is scheduled for September 12th and 13th. It will not include vendors, the car show, indoor activities, entertainment, and the traditional parade. Also, Broad Street will not be closed to traffic. The Reimagine Parade is set for 2 p.m. on September 13th with the Quaker City String Band traveling through Hazleton on a flatbed truck so people can watch from their homes. The parade will also honor the winner of the FunFest Hometown Hero Contest. You can vote in that contest on the FunFest Facebook page or at funfestpa.org. Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce President Mary Malone says, quote, "This year we will still tie together our core themes of celebrating our heroes, the community, music, and the arts, but do it in a way that is safe for everyone to enjoy given the time and place that we are in," unquote. The Hazleton Art League will hold their Peace, Love, and Chalk event on September 12th. We'll have more details on that event and FunFest 2020 soon on SSPTV News. The Pennsylvania Interscholastic Athletic Association believes it can safely sponsor fall sports, and they remain committed to providing a season for each of the sports during the 2020-2021 school year. The PIAA Board of Directors met today after Governor Tom Wolf and his administration recommended on Thursday that school and recreational youth sports be delayed until at least January 1st of 2021. After a meeting this afternoon, the PIAA says the governor's recommendation has a potential negative impact on the students' physical, social, emotional, and mental health. So the PIAA wants to discuss the issue of fall sports further with the governor and the state's Departments of Health and Education. The PIAA Board of Directors will meet again on August 21st. A release says between now and then, voluntary workouts may continue, but mandatory fall sports activities are on hold. The Schuylkill Chamber of Commerce has been very active getting resources out to its members during the COVID-19 pandemic. Our Janine Lassant has more.
And joining me now is Bob Carl, no stranger to SSPTV, as the Schuylkill Chamber of Commerce president. And Bob, nice to see you via Zoom today.
Janine, always a pleasure to be with you. It really is.
So again, we are in trying times right now, doing things a little differently through business, and we wanted to touch base with you to see what the chamber has been doing to stay connected to its chamber members. Again, a rough time for small businesses across the country as we try to do things differently to get through this pandemic.
Well, certainly true, and we're blessed to have 782 chamber members, and they're all working with us. We understand the severity of the situation and that they need our attention and our support. That's truthfully what we've always done. But we need to do it even more now in these trying times. And we're all about value-added services and programming. Some of that had to be changed as today with Zoom. And we went out and made a big Zoom buy, and we're doing a lot with Zoom, educationally, programmatically. That's gone well. But I think because of the great work that the Schuylkill Chamber of Commerce team, my staff did, the members recognized that we've been doing that since March, all the way now into August, and they came out and they showed us their support through renewing their memberships, and our statistics look really good, and their commitment to us and our commitment to them remains very strong, and we're happy to say that.
What are some of the things that you are telling businesses as far as getting through the pandemic? What are some of the tips that you're giving them, or how is the Schuylkill Chamber of Commerce supporting business through either, restrictions that they have, implementing new health guidelines that they have, just getting through these obstacles?
Well, we were putting out 2 resource blasts every week. One was more how do you stay in connection with your business community to support them, restaurants, shops that were opening, certainly generating business for those that could reopen, when they could reopen. We wanted everybody to know that real time. But the general resources that begin with the federal government, the state government, and roll down, and all the changing guidelines, which continue to change every week. We need to make sure that we continue to provide those resources, and we do on a real-time basis. We actually put out guidelines for reopening that were very specific to our specific industry clusters and the Schuylkill Chamber of Commerce. And so we've been doing that all the way back to April, and we continue to do it now. Another big factor is obviously a lot of small businesses need all the resources, financial resources they can get. So every financial opportunity for grants and loans that are available, we're sending that out right now. The small business grants that are coming through what's called our CDFIs. In our case, it's Metro Action in the Scranton Chamber area, and they have 9 counties, including Schuylkill, that they're working with. And the first phase of that closed on July 14th. Second phase is going to open next week on August 10th.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
It's looking like a nice Saturday and Sunday. Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low of 61 degrees. New precipitation amounts between 1/10 and 1/4 inch possible. Then Saturday, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny with a high of 79. At night, it's mostly clear with a low of 61 degrees. Sunday is mostly sunny with a high of 82. Sunday night, mostly clear, low of 63 degrees. Monday, it's sunny with highs in the mid-80s. Monday night, mostly clear, low of 66. Tuesday, showers likely and a possible thunderstorm after 2 p.m. 60% chance of precipitation, mostly sunny with a high of 84. Tuesday night, showers likely and a possible thunderstorm before 8 p.m. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m. 60% chance of precipitation, mostly cloudy with a low of 65 degrees. Coming up in sports, new Hazleton Area High School boys basketball coach Tim Barletta talks about the origins of his love for local sports and coaching, and our Janine Lasan has a story with the American Red Cross next that could save lives. Here's tonight's social news. Happy birthday, Fran Bozar, celebrating on Saturday, and happy birthday, Marilyn Bozar, celebrating August 18th, from your friend Dee. And here's this weekend's worship schedule on SSPTV. You can watch the Mass for Inspiration Saturday at 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. and Sunday at 7 a.m., 9 a.m., and 6 p.m. You can also watch anytime at SSPTV.com. And that's tonight's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of the following: Barbara A. Watkins, Hawke, 78 of Hazle Township. The service is Saturday at 11 a.m. at the Coffin Hughes Funeral Home in Drums. Friends and family may call Saturday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the funeral home. Condolences can be made at khfuneralhomes.com. Bernie Stratchko, 67 of Drums. The funeral is Monday at 10:30 a.m. at the Harmon Funeral Home in Drums. Friends and family may call Monday from 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. at the funeral home. You could send condolences at harmonfuneral.com. Anna P. Grabelny, 104 of West Hazleton. The service is private. The Hillary J. Bonin Funeral Home in West Hazleton is assisting the family. John S. Jackie Johnson, 70 of Upper Lehigh. The service is Monday at 1 p.m. at Faith United Church of Christ in Hazle Township. The McHugh-Wilczek Funeral Home in Freeland is handling arrangements. And George L. Schneider, 73 of Sugarloaf Township. Services are private. The Philip J. Jeffries Funeral Home in Weatherly is assisting the family. Condolences can be made at griffithsfuneralhomes.com. The social news is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. For information, call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.